Jimmy seems to be a strong guy, flexible, stretchable and very dedicated to what he's doing best, cleaning. Yeah, here's yet another nicely built vacuum to help you go wireless. Let's inspect. Welcome, Tech4O channel, I'm Michael, and right next to me, meet Jimmy. That's the name of the company which has designed this device. The model is actually called JV85 Pro and belongs to the big Xiaomi family. The company is very much focused on developing high-speed motors, so that explains the many home appliances with motors inside that they make. And the mother company claims to be creating some of the most reliable Chinese high RPM motors, which, based on some testing, we can confirm about the JV85 Pro. I can easily compare the vacuum side by side with Roidme X20 that I have since months already, and Jimmy's model will definitely attract people that are looking for Dyson-style vacuum at much more affordable price. Unboxing took me some time, the pack is quite compact, but don't get tricked by that. Plenty of little pieces and connectors to take out of it. There are 13 components in total, and I'm gonna try not to bore you too much with showing all of them, but just integrate the usage of those in different cleaning scenarios to show you the cleaning effectiveness. Just quickly going over the major parts, really want us to closely inspect the build and the material quality. Here's a closer look at the main module itself. Just enjoying it for a few moments before we get the filters and the dust box dirty. Most likely you want to hear about the specifications: up to 70 minutes cleaning time per single charge, 200 air-watt suction power, and that's premium grade performance, flexible metal tube, large 600 ml dust container, patented horizontal cyclone dust collection, intelligent LED display, 85 decibel noise level, 28.8 battery voltage, and purple color. If you're not that much into tech specs, well, battery life is up to par with the most premium cordless vacuums out there, and suction power as well. If we take a random modern vacuum with a wire, like the Philips PowerPro Compact, its maximum suction power is around 330 air-watts. However, you're going to notice that there's a lot less energy being wasted with the Jimmy. Therefore, major highlight for the JV85 Pro is the motor inside. It can reach 200 air-watt suction power at its best, which is a class-leading achievement. As comparison, the Dyson V11 goes as high as 185 air-watts, and only the Dyson V11 outsize can pump up to 220, which is a bit more but comes at a much steeper price. The motor design and the specs are remarkable. It's a digital motor capable of up to 100,000 RPMs, 550 watt rated power, and giving around 55% efficiency. This could convert into close to 1 hour maximum battery endurance. Speaking of battery and the motor, there's of course a relationship between suction power and battery life. At strongest, in my home testing, 11 minutes, then 19 at the second speed, and almost 48 at the lowest grade with the electric head used. If the electric head is detached, expect around 10 to 50% greater battery life. For charging, 4 to 5 hours, and there's a nice station that also lets you fit some of the additional tools. Good news about the battery: it is quick release mounted, meaning that you can replace it and also that you can get a spare one and be able to continue cleaning for longer by switching them. And the battery status is easy to be tracked from the display. Good, we've seen the design and the outlook, let's do some more cleaning. I've tried all sorts of surfaces: wooden floors and furniture, sofas, carpets and even PC keyboards. Done it many times with other vacuums too. It's just amazing how they always manage to collect some dust. I can show you one of my favorite tools. Never thought it's gonna be really effective, but it is. Look at the size of these rubber pads. Some of them are a little longer so that they can act as tampers, and that's amazing not only for the mattress but also for sucking out the dust out of car seats. I will recommend doing this more often if you live in a city with polluted air. You have no idea how much of it will get sucked by the vacuum. Well, now you do, but you get the point. Jimmy JV85 Pro comes with 2 floor heads, and both are quite effective. One for regular floor wiping, tiles, wood or whatever flat material it has to cover, and the carpet brush, which worked alright with IKEA's thick carpets. Haven't tried a carpet with longer threads yet, so if you have such, Take it easy at the start before you make sure that the whole thing is gonna work fine. Really, the JV85 Pro is so powerful that it can lift batteries without a problem. As for cleaning the dust boxes and the filters, things are easy, one button release. We can disassemble the filters, wash whatever has to be washed. Just a note, make sure everything is well dried before reassembling, because water and moisture are bad for the motor's health. Okay, now we're going to quickly measure the level of noise of the motors with the 3 different grades. Gonna stand at the same distance. You can notice that the noise level is significantly less at the lowest mode, which is still quite effective. Besides performance, let's evaluate the level of comfort. It's also good, less than 3.5 kilos, easy to handle, in fact something that a lot of people may appreciate, this bending arm, letting you reach places that may require traditionally more efforts. Having tested the vacuum for a while, I'm also ready with a list containing some improvement suggestions. The device doesn't have any smart features, unlike some Roid.me devices equipped with Bluetooth and therefore smartphone app. Would be nice to have some remote info about the battery status and also keep some record of VO2 washes and reminders, so such an app would be a good idea. There is no light option for the darker areas, and this is one of my favorite Roid.me X20 features, and maybe black and white color options, because the purple color might not mix well with some people's home decoration style. But from technical and experience perspective, the Jimmy JV85 Pro is impressive. Premium performance with mid-range build quality and price, and that's how I can summarize how it feels. Great value for the money and exceptional cleaning offered. Because I realize how attractive it is, I managed to find a modest discount from its original price, so that it's going to cost you a few dollars less if you decide to buy it, and check the description below the video for more info. And that's all about today's episode. It's been really nice to have you on the channel for the last few minutes. And make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss our next episode. My name is Michael, you take good care of yourself and your home, and see you again in the next video. Have a great day, bye!